Welcome to another role-playing session from It's Good to Be Bard. For you gamers, the war is over! Hello and welcome to the It's Good to Be Bard special free role-playing game day podcast for 2026. This time out, we're taking a trip to France during World War II. That's right, it's Actung Cthulhu!
Sacre bleu!
Another Modiphius game which pits the allies of World War II against the evil black sun of Nazi Germany and their magic-wielding ways. Last year, we played Dune from Modiphius, and this time out we had a choice of two games, Actung and Piaget 1348. Piaget was a little bit of a tricky session, as we weren't quite sure how the game worked, so we settled on this glorious game for the podcast. We may have to consider Piaget later in the year, a narrative game in which the players pretty much tell the GM what they see and do. And if you fancy that one, let us know in the comments. Otherwise, it might fall into our Patreon exclusives. This time out, we'll be playing the quickstart game of A Quick Trip to France. So once again, there's a spoiler alert on this podcast. If you're due to play the game, take a pause and come back here later. I'm Dave, your GM, and this week we have another Dave.
Hello.
Matt.
Hello.
Ollie.
Hello.
Lee.
Hello.
And Graham.
Hello.
Cue dodgy French and German accents, many references to that old BBC sitcom Hello, Hello, copies of which you can get from the BBC store, currently available to stream on Channel U in the UK. Links are in the description. It's the usual 2d20 Modiphius game, and rule explanations are included throughout as we play. The many little clinks are us adding and removing momentum tokens for the team to our handicap as they achieve more successes than they need, and the GM cruelly taking them away again. Momentum can be used to good effect by the players to activate skills and purchase extra dice to get those all-important successes. Don't forget though, if you cast a spell, the caster has to roll for damage to themselves, in addition to the effects of the spell. It may hurt, it may not, but roughly on a 1 it's 1 damage, on a 2 it's 2 damage, on a 3 or a 4, no damage. On a 5 or a 6, it adds a potential effect, as well as a bit of damage to the caster. Nasty. So, the plane has taken off and is heading over France as we speak. Let's join the Wing Commander and his very special parachute regiment as they check their weapons, mark up their dodgy jokes, and prepare for war. It's lock and load and ready for France.
Tally belly ho, chaps.
What you have is the Secret War, as in Cohorts Cthulhu, but this is a scenario and quick start rules that came out in free role-playing game day in 2021. So there are 4 major powers in this world. Section M, which is run by Viscount Alexander Taunton, whose quote is, "We've not got much time, old boys, or much hope, but we do have a stiff upper lip. That'll just have to do."
I'm stiff all day, sir.
Majestic, run by Sally Armitage, the commander of Majestic. It's the United States Special Occult Force.
So it won't be up to snuff then.
The Black Sun.
Did he really say that?
Through magic and dark pacts with the ancient gods, this is a Nazi order which practices foul sorcery.
Oh, so it's the Senate.
And then you have Nachtwolf.
Knacked what?
Nachtwolf, the Night Wolves.
Night Wolves.
All right. I thought I'd knacked something.
Originally part of the Black Sun until their commanding
Oh, they're not extreme enough.
individual had a betrayal and split from them.
So now lone wolves. Okay.
They are now the Night Wolves. As per usual, attempt to test. I set the number of successes you need, and you will roll your d20s and get under your skill and your attribute. Don't roll 20s. Nasty things will happen.
Don't tell me that.
Complications. Rolling a 20, bad.
Listen up, Dave. This is important.
I feel attacked.
It was from Lee though, so I think I'd really feel the burn with that one.
Even when I'm running the game, I can't do it.
Momentum. You can spend to buy up to 3 additional dice. I can do exactly the same. But everyone has fortune points, and you can change your dice into being a 1, automatically giving yourself 2 successes. And then talents can grant you bonus d20s in specific circumstances. Here is the list of things you can do with momentum. Buying d20s, 1 for 1, second one will cost you 2, third one will cost you all the remaining. Create a truth for 2 points of momentum. Obtain information once per scene. I'll answer it in French.
Answer it like a Pendragon riddle. Yeah. Many are called, but few are chosen.
You can spend momentum to reduce time it takes to complete a test. So some tests will take you time, and you might not have any time because that bomb is going to go boom. Fortune points. Each player will begin the adventure with 3 fortune points. There are weapon effects, and believe it or not, there are some weapon effects and equipment effects that are not listed in the book.
Gasp.
But they are listed on my phone.
Ah.
So
Oh, right, okay.
they give a character it and don't list it in the book. So any of them that you have, let me know and I will tell you what it does. So casting a battlefield spell, or any spell, traditional spellcasters use insight, research spellcasters use reason, and dabblers use will.
Like we mentioned earlier, in terms of the stress boxes, mine seems to have quite a lot.
Yes.
Other characters seem to have less. Is that what mine starts with? Or?
Oh, no, yeah, that's what you start with. Mainly because you're going to be using spells like Hammer of Thor.
Mew.
Hammer of Mjolnir. We have 3 hours to rush through this death-defying scenario.
Get the shot clock on.
It's June 1940. The Black Sun, one of the major occult forces in the Nazi region, has stormed in to take over a French village. So you guys are surveying the darkened French countryside from the open door of an aeroplane. Or an airplane, depending whether you wish to use the correct
An
image.
aeroplane.
Yes, aeroplane. For most of the flight over France, it's been cloudy and still, except for the passing of wind and the weather outside as well. Once you entered the Rouen area, however, the winds picked up, accompanied by heavy rain and thunderous clouds.
Oh, good. Perfect flying weather.
The airman by the door is now making final checks, compensating for the sudden onset of the storm that's been brewing. Yes, you may well make the push action. You is going out. When he seems satisfied, he nods in your direction. He holds up a hand with 3 outstretched fingers, the symbol of the Fingering Society. He mouths 3 minutes to drop. That is not the distance to take to hit the floor from when you leave the aeroplane. It's 3 minutes and you will be leaving the aeroplane. Once again, girly swat at the back.
Does the dog have a separate parachute, or does he parachute with
I
me?
am halfway through I am a quarter of the way through.
He stays on the plane
Yeah.
for the entire event.
He stubs out his cigarette.
It doesn't say so I'm assuming it's
I'm
going
assuming
to be
he
dangling between your legs
Yeah.
or something.
Assuming he grabs onto me.
You ride it into combat.
Yeah.
Just fling it out.
Is it,
I'm surfing on the back of the
since we're
dog.
recording this, is it worth announcing who we're playing and what?
Let's close the book for a second. So, Matt, could you decide to introduce your character?
So I'm playing Agent Daphne Rogers.
Daphne! You have to say it like Daphne! My name's Daphne!
Daphne Rogers of Section M. Young 22, blonde-haired.
Blue hair. She's 74.
Blonde-haired, blue-eyed, tall researcher with a nice angular figure.
Lee, who are you playing?
I am playing Private Dan Gregg. I'm an American, and I've always got an unlit woodbine cigarette hanging from my lips.
Don't want to give his
I've only
position
got the
away.
one.
Oh, fair enough. No, that's fair
Don't want to give his position away.
And I'm an engineer. Yeah.
Andy?
Yeah, and I can obtain things that I need when you need it.
Ollie, you are?
Corporal Sarah Walker and my dog Crook. I am a commando from Australia.
Well, I mean, that is
Right,
entirely up to you, but it's much safer if you wear underwear.
I know, she's a free spirit.
And Mr. Graham, you are?
I am Captain James Swan. Swan is an experienced Special Forces veteran and has served on many fronts and in many theatres, so obviously an actor as well.
He dabbles.
Hailing from Trinidad, so there's one accent I'm going to be ruining all night. And obviously I'm an officer, so there's another one I'm going to have to try and butcher while we go on.
So he's got his woodbine and a kind of red stripe as well.
Did you not move to Yorkshire when you were lecturing?
Maybe you did, yeah. We'll see how long it sticks.
And last and by no means least, Mr. Dave, you are?
I am Sven Nielsen.
Oh dear.
I'm a Dauntless Resistance leader, and I have an excellent accent. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be excellent.
We don't know where it's from.
I got nothing.
So, we have only one private, so you're going to get ordered around by everyone, including the dog.
Yes.
Who's got higher rank than you. So, you've been dispatched here in response to a coded message from Aramis, one of the 3 legendary musketeers.
What was the aftershave?
I was going to say that's an awfully long distress.
One for all!
That was it. A local resistance leader located in the southwest of Rouen. His message was cut off mid-transmission. Gasp. But seemed to contain a dire warning about a Black Sun master. Section M have sent your team
Oh dear.
to find out more. Your orders are very simple, and this is the important bit.
Oh.
Find Aramis, investigate the Black Sun activity, and eliminate any immediate threats.
Excellent. I'm going to execute my entire squad for being a threat to me.
If Aramis has survived, he may be found to the northeast of the village where the resistance have safe houses. You will use a code phrase to identify him. He will ask in English for an cigarette.
Oh.
You are to respond, I only have lucky strikes.
Oh.
Yeah, the duck flies south summer.
Yeah.
The report which put you on a plane over occupied France was very simple. Black Sun officer Jan Stoller spotted in village. Lorries of gear arriving. Black Sun presence in the village of Saint-Sulac. Garrison. End of message. Evidently, the name of this Black Sun operative was enough to warrant throwing this team together quickly and sending you across the channel. They would have gone for somebody competent, but they were all out on a mission.
No. They just haven't told us we're the 7th team to attempt it.
Yes, this is team codename Arsing About.
We do not arse about.
We do not arse about.
As you are recalling these events, because for some reason you suddenly decide to remember the briefing, the lights turn green and you all line up, and then the dog refuses to get out of his chair, ready to jump from the plane.
No, I punch him unconscious and grab him up.
As you look out of the open side door, you can see dark clouds, you can hear resonating thunder, and then sudden flashes of lightning, which illuminate the giant no, there's no giant horror. The rain almost obscures your vision at this height, but something about this storm feels wrong. It's too sudden, no warning, and the dark clouds seem to have coalesced, posh word, directly over the village, and only there. Before you can ponder the strange occurrence, the airman kicks you in the backside and you fall out of the plane.
Shit, my parachute!
You've forgotten a picnic basket!
I pull the cord. We owe you one parachute.
The storm is starting to play havoc with the plane's instruments. You need to clear the area.
Yeah.
As you leap out of the aeroplane, I'm going to need the first test of the day.
Yeah.
It is agility and athletics.
I don't have athletics.
Well, in that case, you're rolling agility.
You've got agility.
Does anybody else have athletics? Because it's
I
not
did.
skilled.
Agility.
I've got it under my skills and focuses.
All the posh ones have.
No, I don't have it either.
Oh, that's
that is a
right, yeah,
success.
Oh, bot.
Sorry, what's happened there?
Oh dear.
Well, I got one success and one complication.
One
Complication's
success.
19 and above, isn't it?
No, 20.
No, 20.
Okay.
None. Crook has a much better chance of it than you do.
Before we go any further, how many successes?
None.
2.
Right, so you have one momentum
nice.
because he has generated some momentum from 2 successes when 1 was needed. This, of course, is your attempt to get to the ground safe.
Without breaking your
That
ankle.
means 3 of you have landed safely and the dog,
Yay!
which was good, so you're not riding it round a paddock. Graham got no successes, and that means he has not gone down
Oh-ho!
as successfully as he would have liked.
That still doesn't sound good.
Likewise, Lee has also.
So I got one success, so I did it, but it's probably an injury on landing or something like that.
No, it's perfectly fine. What has happened is he opened his parachute too early and has
Oh,
gusted
he's
away.
drifted. He's drifted.
So he is temporarily on his own in a foreign
The
land.
captain is scouting ahead. Genius move.
And Lee is currently dangling 15 feet off the floor in a tree.
I was going to say, did he land in the pig pen
Upside
or
down
something?
or
Oh no, not upside down. He basically went through the outside of the leaves and his parachute got caught in all of the foliage. The worst that would have happened is a couple of minor, leaves hit him in the face and what have you. Nothing that's caused any stress, nothing that's caused any
that's all
damage.
right then.
He's just hung up a tree
We land roughly
in a
near
giant white parachute in the middle of night.
Excellent. I presume we land roughly nearby.
You 4 all land nearby. Except he's in a tree where you're all stood round the bottom going, what's he doing?
He's pretending to be Pinocchio. Look at his strings.
And Captain Doofus, forgotten his name, Swan, is it?
Swan.
Captain Swan has scouted ahead somewhere,
Oh, he's so brave.
randomly in a direction. I mean, there might be a yelp and a spladoosh somewhere, but we're not.
I think I didn't get a complication, so no.
No.
he'll be fine. Swans are protected by Queen and Country.
It wasn't Queen, it was King.
King, oh, it was Queen.
It was king at this point.
I think 40, whatever.
He
Oh,
became Queen in 952.
of course. Yeah, sorry. I'm young.
22 years of age. I'm sorry, I'm American and I knew that.
No.
And if you're trying to suggest that we were around when the king in the Second World War was around,
You're not far. No, sorry.
I would not be so bold.
Oh, shit. Another gust of wind brings Captain Swan back. and he lands right next to you. You have a truth on your character sheet. You're a veteran commando captain.
I am. Yes.
You're so used to doing this. You were blown off course. You went, screw it. I'll just move back.
Okay. Well,
Your difficulty was 0.
Oh, nice.
That's exactly what you
it's a very good job.
You bounce out of the river.
Should we get
Can I
Greg
cut-
out of the tree?
Can I cut him down?
Only if you climb up the tree and go to the very edge of these thin branches.
I'll just pull my revolver out and shoot him. I'm done. Bloody yank.
You'll be able to release the harness from up there, but you'd have to land well.
You can. I mean, all you got to do is twisty.
Oh, do that one.
Right, well, yeah.
We could, with parachutes that we already have, kind of make, there's 4 of us, so,
Make me a roll.
What am I rolling?
I think it'll be agility or athletics again.
Oh, your
So
favourite.
agility then.
That's the one.
How many, what difficulty is it?
Oh, who
Oh.
knows?
2 successes.
2 successes. You have generated
More momentum.
2 momentum.
Haha.
It was easy. No bother. You land in the parachute and they just help you out.
No.
As opposed to bouncing out of it when they go, wah!
No, it's his birthday.
obviously it keeps some of that silk,
Yeah.
for no reason whatsoever.
The Americans certainly will. Although they have access to things, don't they?
Oh,
He's handing nylons to all the girls.
Not just to girls.
So, you've landed and regrouped, and you need to head off really to the village of Sansulac.
Okay. Where
It's
is it?
night time. It's unfamiliar territory. You need to make a reason and survival test. Probably difficulty 3. To get yourself heading in the right direction.
That's not possible. Got survival.
You haven't got survival.
Just-
Well,
just-
then
just-
you've got reason then.
I've got
So that's
reason,
it.
yeah.
That's what you're rolling
It's
under.
50-50.
So you need to roll 2 dice. Try to get under 10. If you get a 1, that's 2 successes.
Yeah, and then...
That's it.
I am cool under pressure. When you attempt a skill test using survival, I can spend a fortune point to automatically succeed at the skill test, but generate no momentum.
You have 3 fortune points. Are
I
you going
have
to do this?
2. That's exactly what I am doing.
Wouldn't you need to get 3 successes?
I've passed.
Oh, it's
Just spat out a fortune point. So what you can do is you can use a fortune point if you want to set a dice to 1. That automatically gives you a critical.
okay.
Then all you have to do is rely
Okay.
on another success off your dice
No,
roll.
I think I'll be alright because I'm with Commander Swan. He knows what he's doing. Sorry, Captain Swan. That's 2 successes.
Failed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Failed.
Yeah, I just rolled 1 success, so that's not good.
Do you want me to roll for the dog?
No, because the dog doesn't know where he's going.
Well, for example, there are special rules to it, but I don't know when they're going to be pertinent.
Yeah, but you can't turn around and go, find me the village of Sansulac.
Dog's gone. You're holding the map
but
upside down.
if it's detecting things, that's the point where it reduces the difficulty.
Yeah, but it's
Of-
not going
of
to be
tests.
detecting a village.
If you had, for example, a shirt of Aramis's, he could find him. That's different.
Kind of what
Yeah.
I mean when it might be pertinent.
He's not found a piece of the village
No.
lying around.
Or potentially if the complication might have been like a German patrol heading this way.
That's kind of what
Okay.
I meant.
What ho, chaps? It's this way. Come on. Ignoring the lady in the group.
Well, chaps is a generic term. Yeah.
I'll
It's a military operation, therefore they're all chaps.
Woof, says Crook.
I'll reach into my pack and put on a nice beret. Yeah.
There we go.
You'd get shot as a spy.
Yeah, if you're in disguise. No, he's still got his uniform on.
Oh, that's all right then.
It'll be okay. As you orient yourself, it's time to. You've entered the village of Sansulac.
Very reasonable use.
Comes a cry, "You stupid woman!"
If you've seen the show, Hello, then that joke makes perfect sense.
We were just pissing the village.
Good moaning.
Hello, Bennett.
And I have what is loosely termed a map for the captain.
Oh, look at that.
It's got green on it.
That means like trees and shit.
It's in full colour.
Well, full colour, it's 2 colour.
That's
It's
2 more
full
than we
colour.
used to.
2 more than you're used to, that's full colour, yeah.
So, where is we coming from in that?
That side. That
This
one.
side?
Yeah, that side.
Which
yeah.
way is north in France?
The top. The top is north. Right.
So, yeah.
As you orient yourself and you start towards the village, strangely Renee's cafe is open. A strange vibration seems to rattle your teeth and your skin feels kind of cold, clammy. The rain just seems to beat down that little bit harder, and a huge roll of thunder kind of erupts across the sky.
So not good vibrations then.
The good vibrations come in the form of a giant lightning bolt that just seems to crack across the sky. It feels like a chill wind just cut through you. It passes very quickly, but something very strange has just happened. Everyone, take 1 stress dice of stress from a mental attack. So you roll your dice. A 1 is 1 damage, a 2 is
2 damage.
2 damage, a 3 and a 4 is no damage.
2 damage.
1 damage.
A 5 and a 6 is 1 damage and an effect.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah.
It's all right. Now what we do is we have a quick brew and we get rid of all that stress.
You are...
Well, I do anyway. I'm British, kind of.
You two feel nervous. Really, really nervous. And then the scene ends. Anyone got occultism?
I'm assuming magic
Is that a
casters
skill?
It must be a skill.
Yes.
Yes, I do.
I've got
Skill.
Academia
Yeah.
5, which includes history and occultism.
Insight and academia is the big one.
I've got, yeah.
Make me a difficulty 2 insight and academia test.
Do you wish to...
They've done it already. So 2 and 20.
I got 1 success.
And Phil and Dave got...
So
he's got 2 successes, because he rolled a 2, and a 20.
Not great.
Trousers fall down, that sort of thing. Yeah.
He gets frostbite.
Yeah, but where?
The source of this
Oh, it's coriander.
nearby supernatural event, probably the start of a dread ritual of some kind.
Oh, good.
And it's coming not from the village, somewhere north of the village, in France.
Which way's north?
Well, in
The
France.
French north.
French north.
Since you know roughly the terrain, like, is there anything...
He does not know the
I
terrain.
do not know the terrain. I just studied the map, and as I was coming down, we're going a little bit
Okay.
off course here, but that I recognised that pathway, the road to get into the town, because I have eyes and shit.
This
Man.
is one of your unspent momentum. It's now gone. All of your stress has now gone.
See, that cup of tea came in
Cup of
handy.
tea worked an absolute treat. You
Yeah.
have ended the chapter jumping into France. And that scene is over.
Okay.
Congratulations on reaching the end of the first scene.
Yeah.
Without death.
Apart from that rabbit that he landed on.
It takes about an hour to reach Sansuvac, if you're still heading there, because your first... I mean, he's talking about a dread ritual somewhere up north, but you are looking for Aramis.
Yes.
Yes, I was just about to mention it.
Up to now, German presence in the area doesn't seem particularly remarkable. Only a single patrol you've seen, and they moved perpendicular to your line of march.
Very,
They went across
very efficient.
and disappeared quickly into the dense underbrush, which is, as you can tell, marked on your map
Oh, yes.
in green.
Yes.
When you reach the edge of the village, things are a little different. The village is small. Your intel said it's home to less than 100 people. The most noticeable building is a very stately chateau right at the centre. The chateau is exactly that one. That is the chateau. If not for the Nazi banner that's draped out of one of the windows, it looked quite quaint.
Oh, that's very gauche.
One
No, it's
balcony.
Bosch.
Gauche.
From one balcony, an officer seems to be scanning the area with field glasses. Or, in English speak, binoculars.
Binoculars.
Yes. There's an MG42 crew sitting behind a sandbag barrier, peering out occasionally while smoke from a camp stove rises between them. Now, an MG42 is what is commonly known as a big fuck-off gun.
That's a shoot 'em a bang.
Yes, it is. In a sandbag area, so they're going to
Yes.
murderise anyone that approaches.
Yes.
Those are official military terms. The most disturbing observation that you make is they're not normal Wehrmacht. It's the Black Sun, definitely.
Ah.
Easily recognisable, uniforms showing insignia, prominent gas masks, and odd.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's exactly what I would expected.
Big fuck off gun.
For them to have taken over this village so completely doesn't bode particularly well, especially as you know there were resistance operatives in the area. As you consider this, there's a handful of scared-looking villagers being escorted at gunpoint into the chateau.
Oh dear. Well, we need to find Aramis if we
You
can.
do.
Mm-hmm.
He should be clearly able to be found.
Do
He'll
we
be
know-
travelling with Porthos
Do
and
we have a
Athos.
description of Aramis? Do we know what he looked like? Or she?
French.
Oh.
So what we don't want to be doing is
right.
going asking these guys that have got the guns and asking if they're them.
Guten Tag.
Bonjour!
Monsieur.
Right, here's a thought, right?
Bono Ostente.
I've got something called Bizarre Insight. So your mind often shows you glimpses of things you couldn't otherwise know. No more than once per scene, you may generate one threat to obtain information.
Oh, you get threat.
Ask the GM a question without passing a skill test.
Where is the nearest Domino's?
What the fuck?
Don't be wasted.
Probably in the village because the old men played.
Yes. No, Dave's asking the question.
So what's
Aramis. Presumably you can't just go, where is he?
I am going to. I will answer truthfully if that is the question you ask.
What is his favourite sandwich?
Matt is not allowed to ask the questions because he's an idiot.
Dave is asking the question, but there is nothing to stop you all discussing what question you would like to ask. I'm more than happy because it will give me the opportunity to eat a jammy dodger.
Do we get a good question?
So, what's the village called
Question.
again?
Sandalak.
You want Santa?
San Sulak.
San Sulak.
Okay. So, where in the village of San Sulak is...
Would we find Aramis?
Yeah.
He might not be in the village.
I refer the honourable gentleman to the information you received in the briefing.
Like I was going to remember that. You said it wasn't important.
Oh, hang on, wait a minute. I shall rewind the... I think I said, this is important.
We'll go to the break and now we can...
Well, Matt was taking notes.
If Aramis has survived, he may be found to the northeast of the village,
Oh,
strangely enough,
Which north?
so I'm just wasting my time here asking questions and that.
where the resistance have safe houses.
Right, well, we'll go there then. So north, east.
Right here somewhere.
So that's really the northeast of the
yeah,
village.
And we're coming in
Around
from that direction
Yeah.
approximately, so
Yes.
that's a good start.
Yeah. Just...
Coming in from this direction.
One,
Then.
Oh, are you going to change this by any chance?
No. I'm just going to...
So is this still north?
No.
So over here is where we want to be going.
Northeast, it says. If you're going to look at the map. Right.
Right, okay. So over here somewhere.
That's over here.
No, I think he's saying we're coming in from there and we need to get to over there,
Yeah, northeast.
the outside of the village.
North is still that way.
Hello.
No, that way.
That way.
Oh,
No, that way.
That
directly
way.
that way.
Yeah,
no,
well, that's what I said.
directly that way. As in, out
Towards
that
the
window.
window.
Yes.
There we go.
So north. So it's that there.
It's northeast over there. So, sorry.
No, northeast is
no,
here.
it's over there.
Northeast is here.
Is the northeast in France, is that the same direction as that kind of dread feeling we were being pulled? Or is it the
He knows that it's actually over there somewhere.
Okay, so separate to the northeast. Okay.
Okay. So down here.
Where you can see the predator.
Okay.
I know that's confusing for anyone listening on audio,
Wait.
but it makes perfect sense to
It
us.
makes-
You encountered was scared looking villagers being led into the
Yeah,
chateau.
into here.
Yes.
So we need to get here. We are here
Ish,
something. Right, so we need to go to here.
Yeah.
Roughly.
Oh, you could do it gently if you wanted.
Yeah, roughly.
Well, we've got plenty of cover, so that's
Oh, yeah.
not a problem. And it's dark.
So are we trying to be stealthy coming in?
Oh yeah, ninja in it.
Yeah.
Softly.
Well, you could try.
Well, with the bad weather, and the fact that we're in the woods, I'm hoping that we won't really come across him.
He has actually gone ahead with one of his skills and generated a bit of threat. You've asked a question. Is there anything else you would want to obtain information from by further spends? You are, of course, entering enemy territory. You know the Germans, specifically the Black Sun, are in control of this village.
Yes.
Just because you've only seen one patrol doesn't mean anything.
Nope.
I don't think so for now.
Would it generate more threat?
Or you're spending momentum.
Yeah.
And you have 2 points of momentum, so you
Yeah,
could
so you would
technically ask
use-
2 more questions.
Yeah.
Got you.
Or do you want to leave it? Then we'll just got that in the bank.
But presumably, if we move on to another scene, we lose some of that momentum.
You'd lose 1 point of momentum straight away, yes.
Anybody got any ideas? I don't have anything off the top of my head.
At the moment, I think we're all right.
Yeah.
Matt's got a face that says question.
I've got a few ideas, but I don't know. I don't want to pull the trigger just yet.
You're an agent, you can
Well,
talk
talk.
about them. Otherwise, if you keep them to yourself, nobody has a clue what you're thinking.
Well, I have a skill, a talent here is, if I spend momentum to obtain information, I reduce the momentum cost of a bonus d20 later in the scene. One of the things I was thinking I could say that I've read a bit about this town, so if there's like if there's anything in the area of occult note, I would possibly be aware of it.
You have ley lines,
Yeah, or a
henstones.
shrine, or like a dire badger tree or something like that. Something that would stick out.
Wait, is that a dire badger tree?
Like a pagan.
Yeah, but it's only a forest
Right.
of dire badger tree.
Or possibly, like, I might have a name or two of the resistance in the area.
Yes, Aramis.
Yeah.
That's a momentum
What,
point.
I tell you what, one thought that occurs
I meant like snow people.
what occurs to me is maybe use a point to see if there's any more German presence in the, any German patrols, anything like that, anything that we need to avoid maybe.
But wouldn't we just see that normally?
It's the middle of the night.
Yeah.
It's difficult to spot people wearing
I wouldn't want to walk into a house around here to find out it's not actually a resistance house, it's full of German soldiers. That's all I'm thinking.
True, but I'm not sure that technically counts as using momentum to gather information.
Yes, it does.
Because how would we know that?
Because you are using momentum to scan the area. That's your justification for it.
Okay.
They might have left the washing out with stripy jumpers rather than black trousers.
Yeah, they might have a window opening. You can
Black is very slimming.
give me a Klein and act music or something.
Yeah.
Didn't Armani do the Nazi uniforms?
I don't know.
Or something like
Something like that.
Yeah.
As long as it wasn't Jean-Paul Gaultier.
Striped uniforms.
That would have.
Massive cod pieces.
We've all seen, come on! Just if the Nazi had been dressed like that. That was a whole different war. If you're spending momentum, pop it back in the pot. You have a scan around and you think, and you just get up and you go, ooh, wait a minute. There's a sniper on top of the town hall.
Which is the town hall?
And another one over there.
Fuckers.
But there's basically a couple of snipers on the rooftops.
They're going to be thoroughly miserable.
I bet there'll be sauerkrauts. Fuck the lot of you.
That momentum spend meant you've discovered a couple of snipers on the rooftops. It might seem quiet and quaint, a la hello.
Yeah.
But there's definitely a presence here, and they're not being too obvious about it, other than the giant flag hanging out of the chateau.
So we got
And the battery.
And the back, yeah.
and there's a storm going on.
There is, yes.
Lightning and shit.
It's dark, it's stormy.
Well, that should cover our approach.
Well,
Yeah.
what I was thinking is if it was dark and it was stormy and they're on the roofs, I've got a spell,
Control a sniper?
that calls down lightning.
How interesting.
It's like, it was an industrial accident. You sat on the roof with a metal gun in the middle of a lightning storm.
Dear Adolf, we're suing you.
Have you been injured?
That has so many opportunities to just go wrong, just to alert them though that something like that happens and one of their chief, look, they'll all be at full alert.
Put it this way, I want to throw it into the mixing if it does hit the fan, that I could do that.
Okay.
Also, we don't, presumably would their side be able to detect that he's doing that?
Very possibly.
If the shit does go to the fan, just fucking go for it.
Don't worry, you'll be nuking them from orbit just to make sure.
I've got three main. One is the Hammer of Thor, which is the
Lightning.
Eat death.
Two is the Blessing of Aya, which is healing.
Okay.
And then the other one is the Wisdom of friggin' Wisdom.
Freya, if you want to be.
Frigging wisdom.
Friggin' Wisdom.
Yeah.
So basically, which allows me to sort of suss out weak points on targets and things like that.
What's yours?
Observation based.
I can heal.
You just a healer.
I can just heal. It's a ritual.
She can do counter spell as well.
I can counter spell, yeah.
Well,
That may come in handy.
It's a simple 2-step ritual. Healing, fixing physical wounds, mental trauma, and repairing psychic damage. So actually, it's pretty good.
It's useful.
If a miscast happens, it inflicts stress rather than healing to both the patient and the caster.
his head explodes. Right. Yeah, well, we'll just make our way then.
Yes.
What I would like to do, say, it's going to be late.
It is, it's dark.
Yeah. So, potentially, in this area, away from the Germans, look for any lights that are on, which might mean there is a French person awake. Because luckily, at least one captain that's been sent on this mission can speak French.
Oh, you can speak cheese-eating surrender monkey.
I certainly can.
Who's a true le cabinet de toilette, s'il vous plaît?
Monsieur.
We're the same pet.
Yeah.
And we might be able to find information out that way.
We manoeuvre.
Make me a stealth and...
Agility, I would say.
Coordination.
I'm hoping more coordination.
I'm happy with either, to be honest.
Cool.
Right.
Coordination, stealth.
Who's actually good at it? Because we don't need to send all 6 of us.
That's kind of... I have stealth.
Whatever
Yeah, I've
you
got
roll, I will add the truth of the scene to it for the opposition to track you down. to see you,
Mm-hmm.
basically.
Okay.
So if you roll none, I will be adding 1 for it being dark and 1 for it being stormy.
Cool.
And I will roll, and they have to be your target of 2 in
Whatever.
that instance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's face it, I'm going because I do speak that there French. Unless
Okay.
anybody else.
I don't speak French.
I don't speak French
No.
at the moment.
I speak
but-
Norwegian.
You can always
Great.
learn it after the war.
No, because
No
West
problem.
Talent says I can spend 2 momentum to gain additional focus, so I could speak
You can
French.
French it up.
Temporarily speak French.
Focus
That would be
doesn't
focus.
make you speak a foreign language.
You could potentially get, say, linguistics,
I have
so
linguistics.
you'd have an understanding of what they were saying. But
Cunning.
Or how to learn it a bit faster.
right, well,
I have stealth. 50-50 chance.
well, I'm going.
I'm
You're
good.
going.
It sounds like we're all going.
So make
Right,
your roll.
okay.
So I get 1.
1 success.
2 successes.
Nice. Oh, 1 success.
So really, the minimum I need for them to spot anybody is going to be a 3. 3 successes. And there's no gunfire ringing out, no sniper shooting the dog down, or anything like that. It remains quiet. But you spot somebody nearby. He is attempting to herd a couple of cows across a field, and he's whispering and cursing at the cows.
I know this might sound a strange question, but how old does he look?
40s.
Likely to not be a Nazi sympathiser because he'll hear the Germans twice.
Good call.
Fetch le vache! He shouts at the cows.
I will greet him in some suitable
Trinidad and Tobago French.
French, yeah. Indeed, yeah.
I have no wine about me. Why do you want two?
Why do you want to know where the library is?
Non bibliothèque.
Or the swimming pool for that.
You greet him, and he
Sacre bleu, he says.
he does merde. He shouts.
No, British. Well, yeah. It's a speech impediment.
It's an impediment.
Yeah, his character is actually mute, just to avoid the necessity of a Norwegian accent.
We can't afford it this series. So we made it for mute.
The special effects bill won't cover it.
He introduces himself as Mr. Suspicious. He's not sure who you are. He's got his herding stick, and he's still got it at the moment in his hand. He's just checking you out because, let's be honest, some of you are armed. Some of you are ladies. One of you has got a vicious-looking dog.
I'm trying, obviously, like the Union Jack on my uniform.
Ah, Angleterre!
We. There we go.
He switches to French on the grounds that he doesn't seem to speak any other language.
Fair enough.
Because he's French.
Because he is French and he has not learned English.
Go some angry French to just.
Yeah, unfortunately I don't have any angry French to shout at you, but
I better say, ask him what he knows of what's been happening in the village where obviously all these Nazis have come from.
okay. Insight and persuasion. You speak French fluently, don't you? Yeah, you did.
Yeah, okay.
One you'll need on that because he likes French people.
I get less than good results.
Oh dear.
I get a complication.
Ah, you get a complication. However, can't spend momentum to do a reroll.
Yeah, that is true. I
think
think,
you
I'm
might
going to
have
have to. That's turned that frown upside down.
Was it a 1?
It was a
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Well, the annoying thing is you needed 1 momentum, and you spend 1 and got 1 back.
What he does, he goes, pulls his dictionary out.
Je suis un Nazi.
Oh, no, sorry. I was using Southern French.
You were using Canadian French.
Yeah.
It's very polite.
Yes. Sorry about invading your country, old boy.
Hardly to maple syrup.
Yeah. I heard, he says, in a French accent / French language, he did hear sounds of a gunfight earlier in the evening. Farm, he says, to the south. The Nazis with strange uniforms set it alight. They've been doing this anywhere they suspect resistance members might congregate. Up with my farm, near the one in the south, my cows were spooked, ran off. So I've recently found the last 2, I'm just leading them home now. They went miles. Bloody sick of them.
Obviously, yeah.
Earlier this evening, after the gunfight, the Germans conducted a thorough search of the area. It's lucky you arrived after, otherwise you'd be banged up in Pokey.
Jolly
We
good
need
timing
to-
and all that.
We need to find.
Old bean.
We need to find if there is any resistance left here.
Ah.
Whether Dog Tanyan is still here.
I refer the gentleman to the previous conversation, which
Yes.
said, if Aramis has survived,
It'll be in the
Yes.
northeast.
he will be... Yeah, well,
Well, that's where we're headed.
but you've been interrupted by Cowman.
Yes.
Jean-Paul, he introduces
Does
himself.
he Does he know of anyone called Aramis?
Would you like to buy some onions? Unsurprisingly, he has heard of somebody called Aramis. He's in the village. Well, that's where he lives.
Right. No, that's covered. Haven't seen him tonight then.
I've been looking for cows.
He's master of disguise.
Aramis takes the head off the cow. Hello! Well, it was dark. 50-50.
Oh no.
Mooning.
Good mooning. As he pops the cow.
I was just pissing in the street.
Well, should we toddle off then? Leave him to his cow wrangling?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't forget, obtain information spent can still get you further information.
And we've asked him if he knows
I
where
know.
Aramis is.
He has finished all he's going to say.
Yes.
But
Hint, hint.
momentum always gets you a little bit more.
Go on then.
Oh, it's just really introducing you and telling you, poking you with the stick, saying this is what you use it for. Use it or lose it. Especially if the scene ends, it's gone.
Specifically, it is mentioned in here that I have a affection and affinity for animals of all kinds.
All right.
Can I assist him with his unruly cow? Maybe he might spill more information.
But you will be walking in entirely the opposite direction and probably through the centre of town.
Maybe one of them's injured, that's why it's got spooked, or something. Who knows?
No, they look fine.
Fair enough.
Man, it looks like they've been hit with a stick quite a lot to prod them in the right direction.
Fair enough.
Might be something that comes in useful later. So what was that thing about spending momentum for truths?
For truth? Oh no, I can get an additional focus, and I can also, if I spend momentum to take some information during the scene, then I can reduce the momentum cost to get a bonus D20 later on.
All right, okay.
So basically, you spend a momentum, and then later on,
Gets you one.
bonus dice are going to be free. Right. Well, standing out here in the middle of this field's not getting us
We
anywhere.
need to find Aramis.
I can go now, he says.
Yes. Merci.
I shall take all of my secrets with me. He charges into the dark.
Oh, right. We'll be back later.
Are we sure we don't want to spend that? I think we should.
What's the question going to be?
Like, he knows of him. He didn't say where
The
he
question
is.
should be, as we're here as opposition to the Nazis, is there anything you think we should know?
Yes. How to kill Nazis.
And make friends.
I'd like to influence them by plunging my knife into them.
The only thing I can think of at the top of my head is asking him does he know what's going on in the chateau while they're taking people there.
But that's not going to help us
No.
find.
That's not going to help us directly.
That's
but
going to find. Well,
I mean,
We still
he's
need to find
gathering
Aramis.
information, but it's not necessarily going to help us.
not at the moment, no. That's something that we could maybe do later on when it
Yeah.
becomes pertinent.
Yeah, I was just thinking in case Aramis has been captured and taken there.
Well, we need to find that out.
Yeah.
Yes.
But this guy's been chasing his cows all over the field, so he's not going to know what's happened to Aramis.
Yeah, but he might know something about the movements of the Germans.
Well, he's a busybody farmer.
Hey, everybody's got a shit in the woods.
So how would we recognise where Aramis lives? What do we know? We don't even know what he looks like. He's French.
So
He's
it's
got a
probably
little
a
bit. He's got a beret with a
He's going to be the one Frenchman stood there waiting for a cigarette.
I'm fucking gasping.
And all the rest of them are all just going to be...
exclamation mark above his head.
Yeah, at the moment you're proking Jean Paul and he keeps going, I've got nothing further to add.
Yeah, it's like an NPC's got 3 lines, he says.
I must
If these guys don't want to weigh anything, can I weigh something in?
Can you establish the truth?
Unless you make a roll on something and generate more momentum, you're stuffed.
That's what I'm
Use
kind of was thinking as well.
fortune.
But
Or a fortune point.
But that's a bit overkill, I think.
We should be asking something like, what can you tell us about Aramis? You know,
What's he look
what does he look like? What are his habits? What's he known for? You know, it's...
He's known for being French.
if you want, well, we shall do that then.
Yeah.
So we shall... Uno momento, monsieur.
So
Where
Could
his
he
house is.
describe him to us? Yeah.
We could ask if he has a house in the village.
Describe Aramis.
French. He doesn't have a cigarette in his hand.
Tell us about him.
Nondescript.
He says, you will obviously recognise the magnificent stallion of a man by the crucifix he carries around his neck.
Right, that's a good start.
He lived in the house, farm, / burnt down building next to mine.
Burnt down by the Germans?
Yes,
Well,
the
you just said
burning
that,
down of that place scared my cows.
Bastards.
Where Aramis has gone, I know not.
Do you have
Cool.
anything of Aramis's?
No, everything of Aramis's was in the burnt down farmhouse.
that was burnt down earlier on, so there might still be the smell of smoke, so we can follow that maybe. So where's Dog?
I'm not going down there right now. Let's check this safe area. This area is Nazi-free, hopefully.
That's the idea, and you were wanting to head up there because that's where you've been told the resistance have safe
Plus,
values.
it's a safe house anyway.
Yeah.
There might be supplies, there might be other things that we can help us get to help us.
Yeah. And we only have the cover of night for so long.
Yeah, but we're already in this village.
As you take leave of the Frenchman, he says, I don't know, adios, monsieur.
Hang on.
Guten Nacht!
It was a Nazi!
His moustache falls in.
As you take leave of the Frenchman, cold wave passes over your skin again. The storm is getting worse. Jean-Paul shudders and one of his cows falls over. It moos piteously and then dies.
Ooh.
There's blood frothing from its mouth.
Well,
Jean-Paul is naturally horrified. And once it's very obvious the cow is dead, he is off with the other one.
We now have a disguise. Hollow out that cow, and then we can traipse round the village.
But before you hollow out the cow, can everyone do 2 dice of damage from a mental attack?
Is this another psychic attack?
It's
So,
So D6s.
2 dice.
5 and a 1.
well,
So
I got 2 effects.
likewise.
He takes 3 damage.
4's nothing,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and 1 is 1 damage.
yeah.
Can I reduce the damage by 1?
I don't know, can you?
Yeah, I'm British. Step up a little.
Do you have a talent that says that?
I do not.
Well,
Well,
you can't.
no, I believe the return get fucked.
Your stiffness has gone floppy, I'm afraid.
Sorry, Mr. Floppy.
France has changed me.
Once again, insight in academia, if you have an occultism focus.
Yes.
No, I do not.
Bosh. Yes. I think that's 4.
What's your occult?
My focus is occultism, and it's academic 4, which I've got
So that's 3 successes.
Okay, so
now.
It's difficulty 2.
Yeah.
That's 3 momentum. The last time, Colonel Observant over there went, yeah, it's probably coming from Paris. But this time, the pair of them turn round and look at the chateau.
Oh, there are evil things going on in there.
There are evil things afoot at the Circle K.
It's some kind of gangbang.
Options?
Poo ourselves.
You are free to do so. The dog does.
Yes. I'd like to give Matt one of these.
Okay.
So for later on, when we're in that chateau,
Yeah.
you get a bonus for doing some shit. Potentially a counter spell,
Okay.
if that's what you're...
Unfortunately not.
You have to spend
To
momentum.
gain information.
Right.
Gain
Well,
information.
yeah. So from what you're feeling, the spell. Have you any idea what it might be that they're casting?
He's saying, do and obtain information, and then you will have that free gratis for later.
Yes.
I will try
So
to
pop one into the jug.
It is. Popped.
Jug. So
Information.
what is it you're going to ask me?
I'm going to say, do I get a sense now of what kind of ritual is taking place?
A shit scary one.
I'm extremely well read. I've even read The Guardian.
What does it matter what colour you are?
It took me a second.
I just ignored it.
Yeah, likewise.
Yeah.
It's worth mentioning, before you go any further, that Matt didn't really read it right.
Okay.
If you spend any momentum to obtain information during a scene, you may reduce the momentum cost of 1 bonus d20 you purchase later in that scene.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right. Fine then.
it was locked to the scene.
Yeah, so it would end...
Potentially when we go in there, you
Yeah.
can.
You have dabbled with occult forces beyond your comprehension. You are a spellcaster of the dabbler.
I'm a dabbler, sir.
Variety. He's a dabbler. You stumble across stuff.
yeah.
It's not really the big one. It's the shit one.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I've got my hands in many baguettes.
Bit of
A little bit like the
Little bit
king,
of a tinkerer.
The king,
the
with
king of
leprosy.
Jerusalem
Yeah.
in 1340.
With all his leprosy.
He's got his fingers in many pies. So they've decided not to spend the momentum and not allow you to spend the momentum.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, we're gonna start heading. Look for the safe house. You'll have a big combination on the front
Okay.
door.
You get
Safe side, safe house this way.
Yeah.
agility and stealth, please.
Oh.
Difficulty 1.
I'm going to actually spend momentum at least to gain another... Because I really don't want to flub this roll.
Yeah, my agility and strength is not the greatest either.
There's other things you can do.
You can give me threat for a start. I've only got 11.
I don't want to give him anything.
Well, it's more what your chances of succeeding,
I've
because
got-
obviously an extra dice is an extra.
I've got
Potential
a 9.
complication.
I've got to get under a 9.
That's pretty good.
45% chance. Yeah.
What did you say it was? Sorry,
One.
1. Okay, I got 2 successes there anyway, so that I've just generated some momentum.
Yeah. So
I just didn't want to... risk getting spotted as we're closing in
Well,
on the safe house.
Yeah, but so instead of that, what we could do is we could spend 2 momentum to put a truth on the scene and just say the rain gets heavier. Maybe the storm closes in a bit more.
And that will make it more difficult for other people to spot you, even if, so technically you could reduce your difficulty down to 0.
Even with your clown shoes.
1 success.
1 success.
I
That's
got
2
1
momentum
success.
back, 3 momentum, 5 momentum.
You got 2.
Well, I got 2. So
6, you've got the lot.
Yeah.
Because you put a truth on the scene, you've actually generated yourself 6 momentum.
We're British, we're used to the weather.
That's true.
That's true. He's not, he's Norwegian.
I thought you were from Trinidad.
Yeah, but half the world's British, you know that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, I'm British. I'm Australian.
Every time you say that, I feel like you put your point at the
I hail from Trinidad, but I was Special Forces in the First World War, and this is now the Second World War, so I've been a veteran of many campaigns and theatres. So
I've really admired his Hamlet from afar.
Yeah, smell the grease paint, roll in the crowd. Yeah. As long as it's not the other way around. That'll be the smell of the crowd and the roar of the grease paint.
As we're nearing, I'm using my binoculars to see if I can spot like this house.
other way around.
You. I mean, he thinks about putting his binoculars on, and you're all just like looking out like people. And what you see is there's the odd curtain twitcher and things like that. And you reckon, just as you were coming round, you saw a couple of Nazis in their terrible black uniforms wander away from these houses. Section there on the map is 3 houses.
Right. Give it a butcher's hook.
Which one are you going to go in?
Middle one.
Are there any lights on?
There's no lights on at all on any of these. Are you just going to go for the middle one?
I just thought I'd make an assertive decision.
Well, can do.
I'll use my binoculars to see if there's any I can see any movement or anything going on.
You wander into the middle house and you instantly make an insight and observation test. Difficulty 1, please.
Oh, I do have that. That's cool. Oh,
1 success.
2 successes.
None. But luckily, no fuck-ups either.
You find a bloody handprint on one of the doors and some bloodstains on the stairs. And then you're just kind of wandering about and you... Hang on, wait a minute. I had a cough. It didn't come from upstairs.
Floorboard?
Yes, it's coming from below. Look, there's a cellar door. It's not even very well hidden under that rug. In fact, I can still see the ring pull.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
the rug's
Well
still pulled
done.
back.
Yeah. But I mean, it does look like there's some claret about, so he is...
Yeah.
You open the door. Instantly, seeing as how Ollie suggested that he was going to make the creaking noise, you have opened the door. A bright light suddenly shines in your face. You cannot see anything. And something is gabbled at you in French.
I'll respond.
He says, "Who are you? Identify yourselves."
I'll say English.
Yeah. He lowers the light gently. Well, slowly down your fine form there, Ollie.
Oh,
And Commonwealth foreigners.
colonies, yeah.
You're not a piece of meat there, boy.
Zip.
He's in his sexiest Black Widow outfit. "Come in, shut the door," he says, coughing.
You look a bit injured.
He certainly is. For those people with brains and eyes, you can see he is injured.
Yeah, I can.
Your time to shine, Matt.
He's been shot.
Okay. I can render some medical aid. I'll do just do normal medical aid.
Just
When you heal him.
Because if I start doing an arcane ritual and some random French to it, it might scare him. If I start like waving about and doing all kinds of...
He says,
dying.
Ask
Dying
him
of blood
what his
loss.
name is.
"I got shot."
I'll
He
heal
says in English.
I'll heal him.
What happened?
"Got shot. German's family.
Where?
In the farmhouse.
Yeah, it's him.
They set fire to it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
him.
that's him.
It's him.
You haven't got any cigarettes in you.
Sorry,
I
I only
only
have
have
lucky strikes.
You all gabble at him. Have you got a healing spell? You're going for Blessing of Ear.
Yeah.
I would suggest using momentum.
I'll use all of the momentum.
Yeah, that would be plus 3 dice if you did that.
It would be, but no. at least 1, maybe 3 to give you 2 extra dice.
That makes sense.
Are you healing physical or mental stress?
Well, I think physical's
Well,
more
he's
important.
bleeding to death from a gunshot.
He could be depressed as well, we don't know.
Spell immediately removes stress equal to the caster's power.
Okay.
Pretty useful.
But no injuries.
Not injuries.
Does yours heal injuries
Stress.
or not?
Right. So
I mean,
it's a
stress
waste
is
of
good
time.
for everybody else.
Oh, yeah.
So that doesn't do injuries either.
No.
To heal physical amount.
Oh, hang on. For 2 momentum, all affected allies heal a single injury.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
we can
yeah,
give him a dice,
Yeah,
2
would be-
momentum to get an injury.
Do the
I believe I
injury.
can assist him though. If you want.
We are all stressed at the moment as well,
could,
so
that
does it
would
affect
complement.
everybody or is it just a single target?
No, it's area.
Right, well then, we can at least get rid of our stress as well while we're at it.
Remove stress from all creatures within close range.
Great and small.
There's a TV show where a chef goes around the countryside turning animals into coleslaw. Called All Creatures Grated Small, which is... So,
That's the name for the bunny game next year.
All Creatures Grated Small.
Could I spend a momentum to assist him then?
Go cracking a
If
cord
there's
or
any
something
form
like
of assistance he can give, he could still do it, but it will cost more momentum. That would be 4 of your momentum.
So when you assist, it's just a dice roll that you add to
You're right,
It
and
is.
I'm absolutely lying. Ignore all the bullshit.
So you can do both. We can give him a dice,
Yeah.
and then you can assist him. So you roll the dice.
If you roll a 20, you both
Yes.
suffer the consequence.
But it's all right. You'll be able to heal each other,
You don't need those. You need 1 dice.
and you're going to get an extra dice as
So
well.
is it insight medicine? Insight and academia. Okay.
Right.
Be fine. Be fine.
You got 10. He
10.
did get a success.
Right.
So whatever you roll, if you get a success, you will get 1 extra.
Marvellous.
You're welcome.
7 and a 2. Hang on. Insight's 10.
Well, I mean,
That's a
he's
good
got
score.
2 rolls, 2
Yeah.
low rolls, so there's two successes.
Yeah.
So you got 2 successes,
2 successes.
3 successes. It was difficulty 3.
So I have to roll 4 dice.
You roll 4 dice and you see what damage you take. And if you roll a 5 or a 6, you take drain, which will mean you effectively colour in and remove one of the top boxes.
that. Yeah, because that's your fatigue.
3, 4 damage and a drain. So you'll go 4,
But we heal stress.
but you reheal all your stress.
Would he heal the 1 point stress he had from the spell, and then afterwards kind of suffer a bit of flashback?
The spell immediately removes stress equal to the caster's power from all allies.
Doesn't mention himself.
You are an ally of yourself.
No.
Yeah, that's how you
pissed
identify,
off,
yeah.
man. Pissed off with this.
In the middle of a combat, when you're all getting fisted and you're going to take damage, he just heals it all. Mainly because the way that damage works in old Actung is when you take damage, there's no other boxes. When you're at maximum stress, every time you take a stress after that, it's an injury.
Is it also if you take 5 stress?
Yes, in one
go
hit,
as well?
which he was close to there. I was
Oh.
very aware. You take an injury if you do 5 stress damage.
Is this guy wearing a crucifix?
He is wearing a crucifix. He introduces himself as Aramis,
That's fine. Just didn't want it to be like a Nazi plant that didn't have.
an aspidistra.
Yes.
Session 2 should finish this. There's been so much horseshit. You've done the code phrase. How annoying. G and Matt instantly gabbled out the code phrase. Almost simultaneously. Regain your fortune point and gain a 4th.
Fancy taking notes.
Fancy remembering shit.
It's not even downtime activities.
Yeah. You have Aramis in front of you.
Right, this is great. We've met him. Let's go.
Go on, saddle dog on him.
Could you ask him what happened here?
He's speaking
I'm going to
English.
say, why don't you?
Otherwise, you wouldn't have known the code phrase when he asked for a cigarette.
Excellent point. I'm so deep undercover.
But I will say in French, you'll have to excuse the idiot. Last minute changeover of staff.
Well, thank you very much for that. His eyes are a bit platy. His wound just disappeared. He's like, bullet went.
And I'm like,
Shit, I'm Wolverine!
I'm going, ow!
Yeah.
Right, quick, you heal him.
Give me 20 minutes. Okay.
You've got a French resistance dude in front of you. He
Yeah.
looks unbelievably French. If that beret got any more of a jaunty angle, he'd be in serious danger of whiplash.
Why are the Nazis here in this village?
Vive la France!
He shouts out when all the
Yeah.
Nazis come up
He's just,
These, I mean, are you assuming they're dressed like SS? You know, they're black.
In a sense, yeah. But the only difference being that all of the faces are covered with gas masks. They're all like, as we know, it's all Blake 7, so they look like Blake 7 stormtroopers, as it were.
Actually,
I thought you were going to say clown makeup.
What can I do for you?
Oh, we like
Gentlemen, and of course, the ladies. Feeling much better.
like you to divulge as much of the plot as you're allowed to.
Oh, in that case, I shall tell you everything. I've never seen these guys before since they came into the area, and they're not Nazis. They're not even SS. They're not the Gestapo. They look worse than the Gestapo. Something weird's going on. Kisses his cross.
You might need that.
The leader, a Master Jan Stoller, was identified when his convoy stopped in the village. The local commander then gave the old goose-steppy Nazi salute and called him by name. That's the only reason I caught it. And that's why it was in the report that I threw out to you guys. Got no idea, but they were carrying a lot of equipment. They took over the whole village and unloaded all of their trucks and took it all into the chateau. That's when I went to the farm. Unfortunately, they started rounding up villagers and taking them into the chateau. At that point, of course, I'm sitting on, Black Hawk calling London. That's my code name, Black Hawk. Yeah, suits me, doesn't it?
Indeed.
Rakish. Hey, darling. Sorry, I've gone Cockney. What, darling?
What?
They started taking people in. What were we supposed to do? But we couldn't just stand by and let them take family and friends away. So we had a pop. And now I seem to be the only one left. So we unpopped. I ran away when I got shot a bit, and my gun was out of bullets. So other than using harsh language, I only know maid. I was really stuck. It wasn't having the effect I intended. We were using the farm as a temporary base of operations. When the Black Sun found us, they killed us. Livestock, created tons of smoke, made it easier, fortunately for us, for a few of us to get away. But shoot 'em a bang, big guns, daka daka daka, i.e. insert sound effect here. I'm supposed to gasp and stag under the pain, but somebody's come in and failed it.
We beat them up.
Speaking of which, going back to my original, never mind sorting code words. Anyone got a fag?
Sorry, I only have a lucky strike.
Shut up! You don't get another fortune point. I'm going to take one away. Clearly recognises Graham as Lord Chief Commander in the Dancing Vegetable Patch, and passes you a set of keys, which he rummages out of his pocket. It looks like a set of keys that would be, able to fit into a castle.
I'll take the cigarette out of the dog's mouth, and there you go.
Oh, cheers, mate. Ooh, meaty.
The dog pulls another one from a back.
Just starts lighting up.
Just does this.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was thinking it's clearly a bloke in a costume.
Yeah, just
gets up and
Yeah, we couldn't afford a real dog.
popped his head off like that.
Audio flavoured.
Bone flavoured. You smoking bone again? Whatever's going on, the chateau's the key. Black Sun have got all the entrances locked down. It looks like they expect trouble. We're too weak, too scattered to fight them. There's absolutely no chance. You've got to help us rescue the women and children. Put a stop to whatever foul business is going on in there. Let's be honest, a direct assault is suicide. I mean, is this it?
Yes.
Yeah.
You'd be cut down in 5 yards. You could bluff your way in, but
I am an
who
expert.
knows what sorcery and foul magic they've got to detect English spies.
I am an expert in infiltration.
It's great about the other
I've got a demolition charge.
Oh, well, there you go
I
then.
have books.
Thankfully, there is another way in.
Oh, okay.
Under the village, there are tunnels,
Ah,
cellars, earthworks, going time of Rome.
okay.
I'm in for gold. So,
Oh, I like that one.
from the time of Rome, they run like a spider's web out from the chateau.
We'll put an asterisk on that one.
He's so pleased.
You tried to bring me up about my shit connects.
I will get through this.
No, you won't.
Nurse, sedate the patients, please.
I haven't got any patience.
Tunnels and shit.
Yeah, tunnels and shit, he says. They're said to be, the haunt of creatures in the dark and foul cult from pagan times. That was centuries ago, though. It's probably an old wives' tale, and my wife's very old, so...
My wife.
I will clarify that. Aramis's wife is very old.
Ah.
I mean, it's a risk, let's be fair, but the tunnels are the best way to get inside without being seen.
Well, let's try that then.
Go to my dairy on the other side of the village, just to annoy you.
What again?
Yeah, afraid so. I'm hiding here, I'm not going to hide in my dairy.
How dare he?
Yeah, indeed. In the barn's a milk truck. If you move it, there's a trapdoor that'll lead you into the cellars.
Righto.
Then the tunnels beyond. There's lamps in a crate, so you should be able to do that. And I've never seen any sign of Germans there, so those keys will unlock the barn and let you move the milk truck. God go with you.
Excellent.
Vive la France!
Vive la France! An old German swarm in and get
Just
us.
remember the resistance.
Yes?
Do you
Oh,
have-
no, sorry. I should have said, I shall say this only once.
Well, now that he's not burdened the plot, we kill him.
Do you have any supplies that we could take with us?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, there's some
There's
lamps.
Yes, where we're going. We will head to the dairy then.
Yeah.
All of my stuff was in the farmhouse. If you wish to sift through the ruins and pick up some smoking supplies, the fags will all be burned. Help yourself.
Let's go to the squeezing shed. I mean, the dairy farm.
The squeezing shed, yes, that is definitely what should be called from now on.
Before we go though,
Yes.
obviously the two bookworms, as it were, if there are supernatural creatures,
I don't think he's a bookworm.
I'm not a bookworm.
No. He just knows magic.
Right.
But he is definitely not a bookworm.
would potentially somebody of the Christian faith blessing our weapons help us?
You need a blessing spell.
Right.
All the spells that they have, they don't come from a book, they don't come from their mind. They're woven into their
No, that's fine then.
into a mantle, for want of a better word. He's got a hair shirt on, and it contains the spells which he can then cast.
Come.
So usually, what you would do,
And I take stress by pulling the hairs out, and
Yeah.
as you can imagine, that makes your eyes water.
if you didn't have pre-generated characters, you would have to choose which spells you were taking on the mission based on the mission brief.
I'll make sure that the pooch gets the scent of Aramis in case we need to find him again.
Yeah, he bites his leg off.
Yeah. Arr!
Right, off it.
Says Crook. What?
If we believe there is nothing else,
Is you thinking of heading to the dairy?
Yes.
Yeah,
so.
why not?
Please take one momentum and pop it in the pot.
Ha-ha.
Any stress you have accumulated is removed,
Yeah.
Thanks, Dave.
but the drain remains. The next scene has a truth upon it. Stormy weather. It says cautiously, or alternately insert elephant noise here. You exit the building where Aramis has been hiding. He's probably going to be safe. He's unlikely to get murdered unless he keeps shouting Vive la France and singing the Marseillaise.
If we start, be quiet.
But you realise you need to work your way around the village to reach the dairy where the milk truck is
Yes.
stored. Once again.
Yes.
With Dave muttering all the way. The garrison seems to be more alert. All of the light you can see in the village isn't coming from houses, it's coming from searchlights which are on platforms. They're lighting the area up. Basically, they're searching for anybody in the village, presumably looking for stray villagers that they can take into the chateau for their nefarious purposes. Exactly.
Yeah.
There seems to be a few extra lights have been turned on now, despite the dark cloud that is looming overhead and the heavy rain that's absolutely wanging down now. And that is, once again, a meteorological term. Wanging down.
Intense wanging.
You reckon if kicked to the shadows, it should be... I mean, it's quite good fortune. You reckon you could dance through the centre of town and not be spotted. But take the tap shoes off. Don't take the piss.
Can you imagine them on cobblestones?
Oh, God, Jesus. You spot another group of sombre villagers.
Oh, well, they are French.
Being led into the chateau. And then a familiar cold wave strikes your bones. Make me a will and resilience test. And a 1.
So, okay.
Oh.
Difficulty 1.
Excellent.
Success.
Yay.
I got 2.
I've got no resilience.
So you have generated a momentum. That is back to 3. And that is fine. If you have passed, which I do believe everybody has,
Yeah.
you take 2 dice of damage.
Got everything failed.
Okay, balance.
2 and a
One.
effect.
1 and a 6.
1 and an effect.
1 and an effect.
Yeah, so I got 1 and a 6.
So that's
So
2
2.
and an effect.
Right, okay.
Okay, so
Other than the fact that you are feeling somewhat nervy. I mean, let's be fair, the stark realisation that when you turned up at the beginning of scene 1 was 1 dice.
Yes.
That's 2 dice.
Yes.
There's potentially 3 dice. It's creeping higher. It's getting scarier.
oh, it's creepy.
I'm going to say I was just about to make that very same observation.
Yeah. But the 2 people who have got I think, are a little bit more scared than you would expect. They've got a little bit of nervousness about them. If something spooks you, you'll be extra spooked.
Double spooked.
Yeah.
Spooky dokey.
Alright, I've got Old Faithful.
Oh no, it's not that gun from Clink, is it? It's going to blow up at the first sign of use. Make me an agility and stealth test with a difficulty of 1 because the stormy weather reduces it.
Yes.
Oh, good.
So it's
Before you go any further, what's your marching order?
I was going to go first.
So Ollie's going first.
Yeah, because I've got Pooch with me.
Cool. I'll bring up the rear then.
okay.
I'll
The yank can be about 5 miles that way.
I'll go second.
I'll stay right in the middle.
Yeah, 4.
So I'll go for.
This is obviously for the
Four grand,
sniper looking over at us.
Who knows?
I was like, how observant are you?
Pretty observant.
Might be worth you going second then.
Okay.
Just make sure he doesn't miss anything.
Yeah, sure. I'll go second then. So not one.
Yeah,
Success.
that's fine.
Anyone generate 2 successes there?
Yep.
Marching order should be the order you roll the dice in, because that way you can generate successes. If you decide, like you have done, to put people with higher observations forward, you can generate successes to make the blind people at the back.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
You get extra dice. You manage to slip and slide your way through. But insight and observation as you approach the target area. You got 1 success?
Yeah.
1 success.
Advanced success.
Lee, 1. I need 1 person to make an agility and strength test. Other people can assist.
No, I'm probably not the best.
I
to-
wouldn't suggest. I am strong-willed.
I would say it shouldn't be me.
How about the dog?
Yeah. I mean, your agility's 10.
No.
It's agility and stealth.
All right, okay.
Agility and
Oh,
stealth.
I'm pretty good with it.
Yeah, fine extra dice. Yeah.
So it's 2 successes. I've got 11 in total.
Oh, it's only stealth 1.
I've only got a stealth of 1.
Yeah.
I'm a master infiltrator, but I've got a stealth of 1. I don't quite understand that, but whatever. There's 2 successes anyway.
What happens is, as you arrive and you have successfully generated 1 momentum, you notice that there are 5 Black Sun troopers right in front of you. They have come round the side of the dairy that you were just approaching, but they didn't see you first. So you will be first active players.
Is this a case where we can sort of scamper back into cover?
But
And
they
not
have
be seen.
seen you.
They have, where it's about to go down.
It is
essentially.
already in mid-down. I think the issue of... Oh, sorry, yeah. It's the world's best map.
Oh, a new map.
That is an excellent map.
So, what I have is
Somebody's left the pews all over it.
I presume Dave was drawing around his.
I've got 5 Nazis over here. I've got 5 Nazis there, and you dudes are a little bit further back. Yeah, round about there. So you can put your dudes on the map.
For our listeners, I'd like to point out when he says 5 Nazis over there, he's referring to the map and not the table.
Oh, you're just numbering them.
Yeah.
Nazi 1. Nazi. Kill the Nazi.
Hang on, I would say that way.
The only good dead.
The only good dead Nazi is a... Oh, hang on.
Hang on. Yeah.
Marching in formation as well.
No, they're not. They're all in a pile. Don't forget to bung yourself on the map.
Right, so one way or the other, we're a bit
She's
stuffed. I'm going to pull a pin on my Mills bomb and throw it at them.
No! The decision is which of you goes first, because one of you will go first and get
Yes.
the straight attack. Then I will go, then you will go, then I will go.
Unless he spends
Unless-
some momentum
Yes,
to keep.
but still keep them.
Wouldn't you be out in front though? Because in the marching order meant I was in the middle.
But,
We are
And then missing Mr. Lee, who is still scribbling
There you go.
furiously.
I was second.
Yeah, so it's
who's at the front?
Me.
Ollie and Dog. Well, do you want to go first?
You know
are
about a
front.
Mills bomb, but a Mills bomb is a rather loud piece of equipment.
It's hand grenade.
Yeah, but it's going to make a hell of a racket.
Yeah. Or I could do a lightning attack, which is
The lightning attack can be more...
in keeping.
Yes.
Inconspicuous.
Are they carrying firearms?
That they are.
Oh,
They're
will they?
carrying firearms.
So you've got to take a minor action to prepare it, and then this
Yes.
major action to
That
cast
would-
it.
I'm going to do that then.
They're carrying MP40 rifles.
Excellent.
40 right.
They've got
Yeah,
them
they've
all.
got 40 right. They're all
Oh,
encumbered,
shit.
so we're fine.
So are we at close range?
Yeah, this is a nasty storm. It moved it from 1 difficulty to 3
I'm going to use my Enfield service revolver.
to make man eat death.
I'm going to use the aim minor action. What I can do is when I take the aim minor action before making a range attack, the first bonus D20 I buy costs no momentum.
Cool.
Nice.
Also, it gains the piercing trait if the weapon doesn't already
I
have
suppose
it.
I could always, I mean, I've got a bow as well. I could always have a go with a bow.
Yeah, lightning might be more... I suppose it's more dangerous for them.
Now-
Definitely more dangerous for you as well.
Yeah.
It's coordination and fighting with a difficulty of 1. Melee is an agility and fighting with a difficulty of 1. And mental attacks are will and academia versus will and resistance.
So it cost me nothing because I aimed.
Yes.
Because I've aimed, I get to re-roll one of the dice. That is... So it's 3 successes.
Okay, 3 successes. Well, you generate 2 of that big fat momentum and you shoot him. There's not a lot you can do to get out of the way. Bullets are difficult to dodge because they go
So did you generate
reasonably
momentum
fast.
there?
Yes, 2.
Can you not buy extra challenge dice with your momentum?
You can, yes.
Just a thought.
So I'm rolling 4 dice normally.
Yeah, but if you want to buy extra damage,
How much does it cost?
Is it a 1-for-1?
bonus challenge dice. Each momentum spend adds a +1.
So I'll add an extra. Yep.
Okay.
Dicky. I've done 1 damage. Everything else was a miss.
Once again, this game loves you. I'm going to assume it's number 1. It's a flesh wound. You've damaged his outfit. He's outraged.
Well, go in.
Are you spending momentum to cheekily keep the initiative?
Do we want? I mean, probably. How good are you two going to be?
Maybe wait until Dave has cast his...
What I was going to do is going to spend it to command my dog to attack them.
That would be an action you could take, yes, and the dog could attack.
Get him to use the machine gun.
Do you not just direct it as part of your?
No, because he has separate. I have to command him to do it,
Which is a minor.
which is it's a major action.
A major action.
Okay, fine.
And then he would presumably act
Yeah,
on
he'll
his
just-
own.
he'll
At
just-
that. But yeah, he has. I mean, it's pretty good actually, like hand to hand.
I can Nazi it up if you wish.
Or do we want? I think we're probably better trying to take them down as quickly as possible. I would use.
I don't have any really combat skills. I could tell you the history of their uniforms, though.
Nice.
Yeah, it was nothing, and then in the 40s it became something.
Yeah.
What you can do with momentum is a secondary target. So that with 2 momentum spend, he could have effectively shot a second target and gets suffer the full effects of the attack, which means the second target would have got 5 dice. It wouldn't be an automatic hit. It's hit. You would roll your dice for the second target.
It's pretty good.
Well, it means there's more of us still then to act.
Roll the same number of dice. That's better. Well, it's 2. So the trigger on this weapon is vicious, whatever that does.
For each effect, add +1 to the total stress inflicted.
Okay, so it would be 5 then in total.
So take Nazi number 2 off the board.
Yay!
You have defeated him.
Cool.
Yeah.
Worth it.
It's even better.
Then Nazi number 1 has a go, and he takes his machine gun and inserts it into Ollie.
Oh, fair. Yeah. Cheeky.
Well, that's 2.
Oh no.
3 successes. Shoot 'em a bang. That is 2 and 1 effect. What is your resilience?
2.
It's not more than it. You are not stunned.
Yay. So 2, did you say?
2 stress. Followed by use guys.
These guys.
Who's next?
I think it probably should be me.
Fair enough.
Well, use a veteran.
Yeah, so I's going to go shoot him a bang with my revolver. Now, it does say under the rules for salvo.
Yes.
So I'm assuming that maybe that means I have to fire more than once.
Salvo is quite good, actually. And it is one of those annoying ones, though the weapon effect is on my phone because they didn't put it in the fucking book.
What is it you've got?
When you make a ranged attack, you can spend 1 ammo to make a salvo attack. The salvo attack adds 1 of the listed salvo qualities to the attack. Ammo is lost. So, for example, Captain Swan's gun has area and stun for its salvo options.
Yeah.
When you make a salvo attack with it, you either gain area, spraying a wide area with bullets, or stun, pinning a single target on the attack. But, because I did say they were all in very close quarters, you could effectively hit all 4 of them.
That seems pretty fun.
Cool. Well, in that case, I'm not going to be using Old Faithful. I'm going to be using my Sten gun to try and area affect the lot of them. So I can aim and then.
Yeah. That's great.
Which would have been great
Because
because that's a 2. So
Yeah.
it's 2 successes.
Fine, you only need 1. So you generate momentum.
Huzzah!
And then what's your challenge
It
dice?
does 3,
Or it does 4.
4.
We'll start with target 1.
So that's 3 effects.
So 3. So what's it?
So it's 3 damage. My quality is it is inaccurate, so I can't actually re-roll any of those dice that I didn't re-roll.
And subtle,
And subtle.
which means nobody heard it.
Excellent.
You silently maul half of them down.
It's like maybe I should have gone
Was that
first.
3 damage?
3 damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Carry on.
Second target.
That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He goes down quietly.
That's only 4 on the next one.
And the last target
There's only 3.
only 3. But very quiet once again.
Absolutely, yes.
The troops go, hey, no, it's my go.
Oh, is
You
it?
can't do a secondary target.
Oh yeah, because you lit everybody up.
You shoot the cows. Trooper number 4. All of my body hurts. I'm going to kill Matt.
You're in the middle. So it's
good.
obvious place to shoot.
Awesome. So the first thing that happens is he opens fire, and with a difficulty of 1, he hits Matt, and then his gun runs out of ammo.
The clip falls out.
It just ran out of ammo.
He unloaded all over
He
you.
has gone clickety clack.
I can't do anything about this.
No, unfortunately,
No, you
it's,
can't, no.
it's yeah. These are machine guns; they go quick. So I'm going to do. I'm feeling mean. So,
He has a god fucked up threat.
so those 3 disappear. What's your resilience?
Oh, loads, mate. Absolutely loads.
As long as it's 2, you're okay.
No, it's not.
What is it? 1. In that case, it's 2 damage, and you are stunned, which means you can't take an action this round.
Huh.
So 2 stress.
2 stress. How wonderful.
So now it's back to you guys.
Dave, do you want to go now? And
Well, why don't you get the military guys?
okay.
Shoot them, private!
Yeah, I mean, you're American. You'd probably be shooting
Shoot
us
them in the
first.
privates.
But,
Right. Okay. So now I've got accurate. Would like give me an extra.
an automatic re-roll.
Accurate is the weapon gains intense effect when you take the aim action. Yeah.
Is the camera just panning on them as they aim then? Is it?
Means the slow motion bullet.
Yeah, it follows them to the target.
Oh, I don't know if it's pertinent because I'm wearing armour.
That would reduce the damage by the armour.
1 point of armour.
That would have stopped
sure.
1 point.
I'm wearing a helmet, apparently.
Yeah.
He looks at them intensely.
Right. Okay. I'm not going to salvo with it. I'm just going to just roll.
I suppose he's more of an engineering guy in here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a...
Oh, there you go.
So there you go. That's 3 successes.
2 extra.
Momentum. What's
Because-
your damage on it?
5.
Fuck me! Or you could roll another one.
Are you wanting to do more damage?
Well, I'm hoping with the 5 that.
5 damage. I don't know why you just didn't open up one all of them. But anyway. Anywho.
Oh, right.
That's
3 effects. So 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, never mind.
4,
If it's 5 damage,
6 damage.
6 damage with 3 effects. Which,
and intense.
1,
1, 4, 5.
4.
Gone. They can't cope with. They're down. They're taken out. At which point it becomes Nazi.
I mean, technically, couldn't he retain it and shoot somebody else?
No, because
No,
you
you
could
can
have
do that
did
once per
2
round.
to do the secondary, and he could have hit a second target. Yes.
Right, okay.
I'm going to shoot Graham. Right. Okay. They're moving on.
So I'm right at the back.
Moving on. It's now Dave. Point of order.
Well,
Matt can go next if you want, and it will have no effect whatsoever because they've all gone, which means
Right.
Dave will follow immediately.
Why don't we just make it Matt's go then?
Yeah, now it's
Yeah,
Dave's.
Yes.
Thanks, guys.
you're welcome.
Thanks, guys.
Got to get you involved.
Gonna
man.
get me in and around.
Right. Well, I guess I'll just use the bow then if there's only 2 left.
1 is pretty injured.
Yeah, it's a bit overkill, so.
Target number 1, yes.
Target number 1.
18 and 15.
Oh.
Less good.
That's good. So, yeah, it's a 10, so.
It goes flying past.
Yeah,
You just shoot an arrow, and a cow goes "Wah!" in the background.
No, the guy was wearing an apple on top of his head.
Ah, perfect shot.
Round resets then?
Round resets. Do you want Matt to go first?
No.
Okay, no. Apparently not.
Nope,
Sorry.
Nope.
Who's going first? Me. That's who.
I thought we went first.
You did last round.
Ah.
And now it's swapped. So I go first. Oh, good. I've actually managed to shoot twice. That was going to be on. It shoots Graham. And but that one was a 3. That is a 3. That is a 4. You take 1 point of stress, and you will be knocked out if your resilience is 0.
I've got at.
He's got an hat on.
I've got at on.
Yeah,
I've
no
ta-
damage.
I take no damage.
Tink.
Yeah, you just nut the bullet away. Your go. Number 1 goes. Oh shit!
Why didn't you go for it?
Is he vomiting his ammo out again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, right, my equipment list is 6 ammo and an ammo belt. You always carry 3 additional ammo charges.
I've got an ammo belt as well.
9 ammo. I want 3 successes.
Ah.
I roll 3 dice for this,
Yeah.
so I'll
Make it 4.
I'll make it 4, and then hopefully
Oh,
5
he explodes.
and 3 on the other one.
Both down. Super! All of them go down thanks to his incredibly silent machine gun.
Yes.
Um,
Weird, isn't it?
You come round slightly and go,
I'm just about to draw my
5 corpses on the floor.
No, what happens is you draw your wand and all 5 fall to the floor. Bloody hell!
Oh, that storm really is getting bad.
Okay, well, I mean...
Someone call a vet. Those swans are sick.
Captain Swan to you.
Captain Swan.
Sick.
Captain.
I mean, it's a lengthy thing.
Is it?
But unfortunately, it does look like you're going to run out of time for scene 5. But you enter the barn. There is a milk truck.
Yes.
We need to move that.
Yes, we do need to milk.
You have a set of keys.
We do.
Yes.
You open the barn with the big one, and you pop in, and there's a set of keys for the milk van.
Yay.
Oh, Jack the castle.
You notice... Oh, the milk truck's not working. Oh, look! It's riddled with bullets. That's where the engine lives.
Well, get the handbrake off, we can push it. He's an engineer, for starters.
Okay.
I bet it should be a piece of piss.
Top tip, make sure it's out of gear.
The usual thing is one person will make a roll of brawn and athletics, but you can assist should you wish to. Anyone that wants to assist...
I'm pretty good with this. I'm
pretty hench.
I'm going to do it.
I feel like I'm going to make it worse, so
I'm just wondering whether or not, you're all going to be pushing away and then Matt's going to roll like a double 20
I'm not.
the truck will fall back on you all.
Can I? Right, so we're going to get this milk truck out of the way. I was just going to say, can we just check and see if it starts?
He started.
It started it.
And it didn't work.
It's buggered.
It is broken.
However, you can
Mechanical
fix shit, can you?
Good at fixing shit.
Jury rig, when I attempt a skill test to repair a machine, I may generate 2 threat to reduce the difficulty of that test by 1 to a minimum of 0.
That's it.
That's it, it's buggered.
So, just make a roll to... Someone make a roll to assist.
Anybody. Don't forget, if 4 of you push, you can all assist.
Right, so do you want me to?
So it would be... It's the same thing, isn't it? Brawn and athletics.
You roll brawn and athletics. They will probably do the same. They roll 1 dice and 1 dice only to assist. Have you made any successes?
No.
In that case, it doesn't matter what they roll, but we need to check for complications. So can you roll a d20 for the assist, please? As long as you don't roll 20,
success.
it'll be fine.
Well, I was going to try to fix it, but...
Well, they were all pushing it out of the way.
Yeah.
Roll a d20, please.
I didn't want to assist.
True, you didn't. Go on, James.
It's not a 20.
Yeah.
Clearly, it's too cumbersome to move.
Shall I try to fix it now?
Yeah, okay, go ahead. Reason and engineering.
Reason 10, engineering 4. So, nearly. Right, so I've got 1 success. Right, I don't know what the...
Fucked.
It's fucked. Right, okay, yeah.
What would you like to do now?
You know what? I'm just going to use a fortune point to succeed, get the double success on it.
On what?
Pushing out of the way again.
Okay, is anyone going to be assisting him?
I will do. With it being a barn,
Yes.
is there any pulley system that we might be able to get a rope so we can...
No.
Yes.
Who is assisting?
I'll assist.
I'll do it. I'm
What is
going to
the
try to
roll?
fix it. And
It's
I'll
a D20.
try to push it.
I get nothing.
I rolled 5.
Yeah, that'll be 1. Right, that's
No.
probably
I get 3 successes.
And you needed 3 anyway to move it. It's clearly... and then Dave climbs in the cockpit and takes the handbrake off.
You sons of bitches.
There.
You said it was off.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, you look at the engine. You find the trapdoor under where the wheels were.
Yeah.
Down a narrow ladder into the darkness.
Yep.
I have recorded you have 3 momentum
Yes.
because that pushing gained you extra. And that is where we leave it for this session. The Bard Boys head home as the milk van moves aside and the dark tunnel will lead them to who knows where.
Oh, I know.
Will they defeat the forces of darkness, or will it just be a session of silly German accents and knob gags? Join us for the final session of our free RPG Game Day special as we conclude our trip to France. You have been listening to It's Good to Be Bard. This episode, Which Way is North in France, was recorded on the 6th of June 2024. If you are new to the show, you can check out our previous episodes on Spotify, YouTube and Amazon Music, and you can check out our socials in the links below. But they are Facebook, Instagram and Blue Sky, and you can do that by searching for It's Good to Be Bard. And you can also email us on itsgoodtobebard@gmail.com. Finally, you can check out our Patreon page for some extra bits and pieces here and there, as well as making a contribution to the running of the show. All these things really do help keep the Nazis at bay. And as always, remember...
We do not arse about.
We do not arse about.
Which way is north in France?